Hello. This video is going to be showing you how to set a co-host in Zoom. So I have two different ways to set a co-host in Zoom. The first one is to set a permanent co-host. So this would be a way for you to set an administrator as a permanent co-host so they could come into your room, or the iCoach, me, so we could come into your Zoom without having to wait in a waiting room, which is kind of a cool little feature. So how you would do this is you would have to log on to zoom.us and be in your profile. So over here on the left, I'm going to click on meetings. And then I am going to go to my personal room, because all the meetings that I use are out of my personal room. And this is where it shows my meeting ID, shows my passcode. I have the waiting room turned on. This is my URL, my personal URL. So I'm going to go to the edit button down here at the bottom. Now here's where I can change my passcode if I wanted. Videos, I've got it so that the host and the participant turned on, coming through audio, computer audio. I have mute participants on entry, but down here at the bottom where it says alternative hosts, this is where you're going to add someone as an alternative host. So my example is going to be Miss Brooks. So I'm going to add donna.brooks@gpisd.org. So that means that anytime Donna wants to come into my personal meeting room, she does not have to wait in my waiting room. She can come right into my meeting. So if I click save, okay, and then it says right here that Donna is an alternative host. So that's one way you can set someone as a co-host. So the other way is actually in the room. So I'm going to pull up in my Zoom, and there's Miss Brooks. Say hi, Miss Brooks.
Hi.
So while I'm in the meeting, I can also set Miss Brooks as a co-host by going to participants. So if I turn on my participants list, there it's off. If I click it, it turns it on. So over here on the right hand side, I see my participants, and then I would click on the more button, and then I could make co-host. And what that does, it says make co-host, make Donna Brooks the meeting co-host. I'm going to make her the co-host, so that now on the right you can see how it says that I'm the host and Donna's the co-host, which gives both of us the ability to control things like the waiting room or breakout rooms, polling, that kind of thing. So I hope that helps. Again, my name is Laura Christie, and if you need anything, just feel free to email me. Thanks.